Travel Tidbits podcast, hosted by the agents of Pineapple Escapes. Join us as we discuss the latest in travel news, destinations, and tips for the savvy traveler. After all, travel makes life sweeter.
Hello, my name is Kate Riva Foster, travel agent with Pineapple Escapes, and you're listening to the Travel Tidbits podcast. Thanks for joining me today for one of our tidbit episodes where I will be discussing traveling with food allergies. Do you or someone you know have food allergies? Well, my son was diagnosed with 8 food allergies when he was 2 years old. A few of his allergies are quite common among others as well. They are peanuts, tree nuts, gluten, dairy, soy, tomatoes, and watermelon, to name a few. I was so nervous when I took him on our first vacation out of the United States when he was 4 years old. We were headed to the Cayman Islands. When we got to the airport, I did get patted down because I did pack his food and drinks in my carry-on luggage. I am a person who worries about everything. I made sure I had 4 EpiPens, Benadryl, inhalers, etc. for medicine. I also packed his dairy-free milk, gluten-free buns, snacks, cereal, and a few other items. 2 little tips I can give you are always have a doctor's note or prescription that states allergies and what type of medicines are needed. My other tip is always pack extra medicine. For example, extra EpiPens, I packed 4, Benadryl, Lamotil, Motrin, inhalers, and an allergy medicine such as Zyrtec or Allegra, a Claritin, something along those lines. Everyone reacts differently to allergies. Some people have an anaphylactic reaction, usually to nuts, where their throat can swell and they could quit breathing. Some other allergy symptoms are rash, diarrhea, a lot of GI upset like vomiting. So therefore, that's why I recommended Lamotil. If for some reason you get, say you have a gluten allergy and there's cross-contamination of gluten, flour even, like for example, my son would get either vomiting or diarrhea if there was a cross-contamination. So we'd have Zofran for nausea and vomiting and Lamotil for the diarrhea. Luckily, when you say you have a nut allergy, it's very easy to avoid. So some of the things I would like to talk about too are our experiences at the different places we have gone. I would say at most all-inclusive places, we have not had any trouble. When we check in, I ask to talk to the chef. So then the chef will meet with us and we discuss all the allergies. And then they just tell us to remind them when we sit down at whatever restaurant we choose for the evening to remind them of the allergies or that I discussed this with the chef already. Everyone has been very accommodating. Like I said, I used to pack a ton of food with me, but now I don't even do that anymore. I think allergies are more common nowadays anyway. Like I said, he was 4 when we went on our first trip. He's now 13. But some of the other places we have gone are Hawaii, Aruba, Jamaica, Bahamas, an Alaskan cruise on Holland America, and a Disney cruise through Northern Europe. I must say the cruises are very accommodating, Disney especially. Our waiter at each table when we did the rotational seating at each dining restaurant, he knew Kian's allergies. He knew exactly what he was going to order. That guy had everything memorized. It was amazing. The chefs did great. Every night they tried to make him something a little bit different. For dessert, they would try to shape it differently, even if it was the same type of flourless, dairy-free cake. They tried to make whatever we were eating similar to what he could have so that it looked similar. So yeah, I would say definitely everyone is accommodating. All the different countries we've gone to have all the allergen-free foods. So do not be afraid to travel with food allergies. It is definitely easy to do. And like I said, just meet up with the head cook or chef, tell them the allergies, remind them, and always bring extra medicine just in case there is a little mishap. So, thank you for listening to our travel tidbits this week. You can find all of our Pineapple Escape agents on our website at www.pineappleescapes.com. Our site includes a link to all of our Travel Tidbit podcast episodes, also information about all of our agents and links to all of our social media sites. We do have a blog as well. Please don't forget to give us a 5-star review. We appreciate your feedback and would love to hear your ideas for future episodes. Email us at info@pineappleescapes.com to get started, and we would love to plan your next vacation. Thank you for listening.
We hope you've enjoyed today's episode of the Travel Tidbits podcast hosted by Pineapple Escapes. Travel makes life sweeter. Let the experts help you plan a vacation with lasting memories. We'd love to help you plan your next vacation and have you join our community. You can find us on the web at www.pineappleescapes.com and on Facebook and Instagram at Pineapple Escapes.